Alright, so as you see on screen, I did go out a little bit tonight as of the, 19th. And I was downtown, but I did forget the SD card for the camera. And I was only able to stay down for a little bit as I had to go get some McDonald's for a lovely person that, well, I'll just leave it at that. So from this Kricketot down here, all the way to the top here, and the few stranglers that aren't Gen 4, I had either hatched or the Roselia was from a mission. So I'm going to go through all these, see if there's anything good in it, and then get to an evolution to go out around Kakana here, and see if there is anything good with the evolved Pokemon that I'm going to do. Alright, so as promised, the one evolution of today is my favorite starter out of Gen 4, which is Turtwig out of the 3. So I've got this 89 IV. It's kind of a low level 6 Turtwig. If you look in the IVs, I did have this level 26, but it's only, I think it was 76 IV. Let's see here. Yep, 76. So it's okay. You know what? We're gonna give Torterra an actual try. So we'll evolve this Turtwig for now because there's plenty of Turtwigs out there. So it's going to Grottle right now. Come on, big boy. There we go. With his big bushes on the back and yellow shell. Oh, I should have popped a lucky egg. You know what? I'll do that right now quick, as we are about to go out anyways. And where are you? There he is again. And 2 Torterra. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum. And there he is. Torterra. I loved it when you could use Earthquake on him and then use Brave Bird on Staraptor, which was my best move. Dang. I just loved his character in general, just the fact that he wasn't that big, but he was pretty big, and the fact that, well, he's literally a turtle on land with a tree growing off his back. What else is there to say? So this one ended up with Bite Earthquake. I'll probably just leave the CP because it's the first one, and well, I want a higher IV that's above 89 too, and like a 96 at least. But I'll check its moveset and we will get out to do some battles here. Alright, so obviously I evolved the Torterra before I left my house. I'm going to evolve that 90, or 90, if I would have had a 90 something I would have evolved that one instead. But the 89 Turtwig to the Grottle. And then I've got 2 gyms nearby here. And then 2 on the way back home. And we'll kind of just look at each animation on the way and knock out the gyms. So there's the Grottle. Still love all these Pokemon. Push. So let's get into this one first. So it's a Mystic Gym. They're all a little bit... Never mind, I thought they were all a little bit knocked down. But they're not. So it's going to be a pain in the butt, but you know what? Who cares? So, let's be a little bit troll and... Oh, no, that's not... That's not... The 420 Turtwig, the other Grottle, and then the Torterra. And I'll favorite, and I'll just call this YT. And there we go. So let's get at it with Turtwig to begin with here. I'll probably get like 3 shot, but you know what? Let's do it. So it's got a little hopping animation for that, and it just leans its head back. Cute little thing. Grottle. Interesting. Oh, Energy Ball did so much there, but didn't count. Damn, a champ. And we got the big boy out. Can we get the Solar Beam off beforehand here? You know what? I'll just tough through it here. I'll just need to watch for that extra dynamic punch. None. Alright. Charmander. Might as well just blaze through this guy. So, yeah, this... Oh, jeez. I just accidentally did that. Shh. Don't pay attention to that. Anyways. I plan on doing something like this for the next few days. So, evolving an evolution tree, and then either going to 1 or 2 gyms, knocking them down with those Pokemon, just so then you guys can kind of look at them, see their animations, and so on and so forth. I had the max CPs all in the last video. If you want to go look at it, it should be at, I'll put the timestamp here, for the 26 Pokemon that have been released. I'm missing only 2, one of them for sure. Yeah, 2 tech trees that I need, which, well, not tech trees, but Pokemon trees. And there that goes, so I'll just leave. That I still need, which is Shinx, because I need a raid or to find one in an egg, and it's the same thing for Riolu. So I'll go in and heal these guys. Bam, and super potion, super potion, super potion. Oof, not enough. And might as well just heal those up. And let's get back in at it. I should have probably switched to Torterra first, because these two are just going to keep dying. But that's besides the fact. Because Turtwig shall do it. Come on, buddy. Use that seed bomb. Bam. Ooh, he's doing some pretty good. Then halfway done. He actually got halfway. And there goes the Grottle in one shot. Alrighty. So Torterra is already back up at it. Finish off this Machamp. I'll probably just do 2 gyms, just so then it's not too long here. Or I'll just finish this one, because this one's, well, maxed out. Alright. So this Charmander. Easy peasy max. Dan Dunzo. Dunzo? 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 Lag? Dunzo? There we go. Alright, Baneri. Now, for Torterra, I found out before I left. As I said, I was going to switch its moveset. If you haven't been paying attention to the little notification on the little side of the screen for its moveset, its best moveset is Razor Leaf and Solar Beam. The next best, I would say, for anything such as flying, so Rayquazas, Dragonites, Latios, things like that, Staraptors if they're in there, would be Razor Leaf Stone Edge, and then its worst one is Razor Leaf Earthquake. It does have Bite if you're looking for any extra damage for, say, ghost types, but it's probably not going to help out. I'm just going to finish this with the Zapdos, because it's not worth re-healing with this Hundo Metagross. Yikes. Alright. So one more go through, and it should be done for those first 3. And then head home and show you guys again. I'll just go through the max IVs on all these when I get back home, but let's go through this now. You know what? Scratch that. I'll have them on the side right here, right now, while I'm fighting this. I don't know them off the top of my head, but wha-bam. There's the max one for Turtwig, the max one for Grottle, and the max one for Torterra. Now, I can imagine they're pretty good. Torterra, if I remember right, was about 2,400, which is not that bad. It's, I'd say, around the range, if I remember right, of the Venusaur. And, yeah, that's not that bad. He's also got double immunity, I guess you can say, being a grass ground. So he's not too weak, but he still does damage, or takes damage from fire. He's double immune to ice, and then he's got the fighting weakness for his ground. Same with, well, water's actually, never mind. So yeah, it was always a pain in the butt during the Platinum games, trying to knock out the Ice Gym with my Earthquake Torterra because, well, sheer cold or something stupid, and kabam. Especially with the Frostless. That was always a pain in the butt. Alright, back at the Metagross. Those other three are knocked out now. Hopefully we can knock out these last three. I believe it's just this Metagross, that Weezing, and I think there might be something small, otherwise it's just these two. Well, hopefully we get the Solar Beam off here. Not very effective, not very effective. Come on. Come on. Close, but not close enough. Just a little bit more Razor Leafing, and bam. 663 left on him, so one more round, sadly. We could have knocked him out that time, but I decided to just quit the last time because, well, I just got into the battle. Now it's Weezing. It's not very effective, but it's going to go through a little bit faster than a Steel getting hit by a twig or a leaf. Alright. Almost done with him already. And it looks like maybe we can even get through this bad boy without having to go to another Pokemon. Alright. There's one hit on him, and it's just those two. So, go through here. I'm just going to heal up the Torterra instead of going through the Turtwig and stuff again. And hop right back in. Sadly, it's going to go through those other two still. No shocker, but they'll get instantly knocked out here without even getting a hit. So, bam. And I go straight to the Torterra. Great. See, Metagross is easily getting knocked out now, just because it's such a low CP. And there he goes already. And I believe I saw that I had my Solar Beam ready, so one hit KO on the Weezing. And then hop back in, and I'll do Turtwig this time. Let's see if we can knock him out with Turtwig. Come on, Solar Beam. And, oh jeez, that's not a one hit. Might even want to try out Grottle instead. You know what I just realized? I think the Turtwig's a higher CP than the Grottle. Is it? It is. Alright. Survive this Turtwig. I'll just use some basic potions on him. Use them on that, use them on that, and use these up. Might as well. Yeah. Extra bag space, come on. I need it for this weekend. Hopefully I can get out for Beldum Day, as I do work that day. Worst case scenario, I give my phone to somebody else, and we talk about what technically my day would have gone like. Alright, so Turtwig here, 420 Turtwig against a 460 Weezing. Let's see if he can knock him out. They're both kind of immune of each other, so hopefully Turtwig with the 3-bar move can knock him out. Come on, buddy. Especially with the Seed Bomb. Halfway done already. Oh, dear God, Sledge Wave. Close. Was probably like 1 or 2 hits away, so that's not that bad. Alright, there's the gym. And just to mark that this was a Turtwig victory, I'll put the Torterra in here. Yes, I don't care that it was in that party. And well, bam. Spin the stop here. Got another 5 kilometer, so then maybe I can hatch some Piplups or Chimchars that are good IVs. If not, maybe another Turtwig. Is this one going to be any good? You never know. 216, probably not. I did get a good Starly from this freaky looking mansion that could probably be haunted. I'll show it to you guys while driving away. If not, I'll get a better angle here while I'm driving, and then stop and then take the video. But there we go. There's the Turtwig. Oh, not transfer right away. Appraise. Decent. It's trash. Trash, I tell you. There he goes. Oh, there's another Starlight and Kricketot. So yeah, these few gems. This one is gold for me. That's right here for the red. Most of these gems I've got silver, so I've got to get them to gold somehow. And I'm getting close to level 40. I'm slowly just going to chip away at it. I'm not like most of these other people that I know I need to open these gifts to. But I'll do that off camera. I know quite a few level 40s here that have been like, hey, just get to level 40, get it done with. I'm just going to take my nice time. So, I'll see you guys back at the place to talk about tomorrow's plan and show you this mansion on the way. I told you it's creepy at night. Dear God, is something moving in that window? Yeah, I'm up. Alright, so the last few months I haven't really gotten to tell and or say much. I was going to during Chikorita Day, but, well, I'll explain it in a few more minutes, but bam. So this is why Snapchat, well not Snapchat, YouTube has been a little bit quiet, more or less, the last few months. So, since, when was it? April, late May, my buddy, Red, was told that his parents were moving back to where they are currently now living, and he decided to stay up here. Well, we decided that we would get a place together, and here it is. And long story short, the last few months I have been working and non-stop making sure that we'd have food. Everything was planned, even though this was technically like a week-long search for this place, not even. And yeah, I'll kind of just give you a tour here. So just the lovely entrance with the nice upside down welcome mat. Storage for his food. Fridge, which at the time being is a little sparse. But hey, don't worry. We got plenty of fruit snacks. Some other food, more food. Tupperware. A lovely calendar, along with plates. Lovely dishwasher. Table that I bought from a wonderful clothing store called Yonkers for $50, which was cheap. Pretty nice couch, which I found on Craigslist for half its original price. The TV came included. My lovely room with clothes that I still need to pick up over there. And by pick up I mean put away. And lovely Star Wars over there. My lovely book collection over here. Because Rick Rodron is a boss, and I still need to read like 2 of his books. Titanfall is my favorite thing, so obviously have to get a few of those, plus Pokemon cards. Not even going to show those pictures, but just know they're there. More wildlife pictures. Walk-in closet for me. The boys got pretty much the same layout on the other side with the lock-in closet. If you didn't see, those are the monitors that I've got right there. 2 of them. And then there's everything else. And in here is a lovely, usual bathroom. Walk back out here. Now originally, right here was where everything was set up for the computer. But then we decided to move it over there, which I will get to in about 30 seconds. Right here was where the PlayStation was until he decided to take it in his room. But he's got his Xbox and the Wii out here. My lovely pheasant. There's our router too. And here's the new setup. So we've been slowly working on this as time's been going on. Doot doot. Nope. Bum 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 bum. Bam. So originally it was 2 of these smaller monitors like this that he brought, and then a Samsung TV of mine. But then I bought these wonderful 2 Asus gaming screens, and then a really cheap opening of a Alienware PC, which is kind of slacking. There's the light. For a decent amount. He got the mouse. I got the mouse, but he got the keyboard and the mat. But I pulled that out of his payments from the first month, so technically they're mine now. Lovely chair, which we have slowly gotten over time. First it was the basic setup with that and those, with the headset and that computer over there. And then it went from that to a better graphics card and the computer over there, to these 2 monitors and that with this, after buying this wonderful chair and the mat that's right there. And then slowly to increase it, if you can tell kind of, we have these mats that are just sitting around, and one fell from the ceiling that was up there. So then obviously the echo is a little bit less in here. So I hope you enjoyed this little magical tour of why I have not been on YouTube a lot. I hope you enjoyed the video before this of me fighting Torterra and giving a few stats about it. Tomorrow it's going to be Staraptor, hopefully. If not, Kricketot. More than likely Kricketot, actually. Since I'll do a 3-2-3-2 until I run out of 3s, and technically, what is it? Sunday is Build-em Day, so I'm hoping I get off for that. So it'll be a long few days, because depending on if he lets me off early or not, I also have to work extra each night. So, gotta love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And, yeah, see you guys in the next video.